What is up, guys? It is your boy Drifty here, and it has been a while. It has been probably, hold on, let me go check, because it's been a long time since I've actually uploaded a video, and, I apologize for that. It's my fault, and, I'm lazy, and, honestly, it's mainly been all of, school stuff and everything that's been going on, and I haven't really had that much time. I mean, I played a lot, but I really haven't had that much time to make a video. But anyway, I wanted to talk about a couple important things today. I kind of want to talk about GTA, where it's headed to, because it's honestly turned into such a great game that it's really hard to stop playing it. Even though it's like 3 or 4 years old right now, it's still such a good game. And I also wanted to talk about Black Ops 3 and all of that stuff. But first, I wanted to show you all my whatever it's called, the Mega Yacht or something like that. I don't know, they put it in the game. It's a yacht. And I also bought 2 distilled apartments or houses or whatever you want to call them, and then the really nice apartment in Eclipse Towers in GTA. And I kind of want to walk y'all through that. But first, I just started playing around with my Jester at the airport before I actually got on the yacht and everything like that. But first, I kind of wanted to talk about Black Ops 3 and how that game's going, because honestly, in my opinion, it's not going too well, because it kind of sucks. But some people say that Black Ops 3 is like the best thing that's ever happened, Call of Duty or whatever. But honestly, in my opinion, that game literally sucks balls. But I guess you can't really please everybody, because we kind of went from having really good Call of Duties to basically having complete trash. I guess 2013 was a great year for Call of Duty, and it was a great year for clans, for video editors, or whoever you want for YouTube. It was a great year for them, because we had Black Ops 2, and then we basically had Ghost, which literally sold, or it sold, but it was complete crap. I guess if you were in an MLG perspective, it really wasn't that bad, but for a player, it was freaking horrible. But first, before we get into that, I kind of wanted to show you all my yacht. And honestly, this thing it honestly kind of shocked me, whenever they started making these, because GTA hasn't really pumped out a really solid update in about a year that actually brought stuff to the game. They've put out cars, not many supercars, but they've put out a good bit of cars, but they haven't really brought anything this big to the game in a while, which I really like. I really agree what they actually did with the game, and I'm really sorry I didn't get to really get all into the yacht and some mess up with the recording. But anyway, they really did a really good job with this game when bringing it over to Xbox One, because on 360 the graphics weren't the greatest thing ever. I mean, at the time they were pretty solid for what they were, but now it runs 1080p and 60 frames per second, and it's probably the top game besides I guess Battlefront and maybe Black Ops 3 right now. But it's probably still the top game that people play right now, and that's 4 years later, and that's really saying something. And that's kind of where I wanted to lead in towards talking about Black Ops 3 and everything before it goes into the Eclipse Towers penthouse or whatever. But I really kind of just wanted to talk about where that game is heading, and my opinion on it, and everything like that. But first, I just wanted to show you all my Eclipse Towers apartment, because this was I think it was ridiculous amount of number, how expensive it was. I mean, besides the yacht, but y'all probably wondering where I kind of got all this money. And they had some retarded Karen Rebel glitch a couple days, or actually it was last week that I was doing it, and I got, I think, over $12 million in the game of currency. And it really sucks that they make those prices for those the yachts and the cars and everything, because people can't just straight up grind this game and get that kind of money out of the game unless you want to kill yourself doing it. But anyway, this is the apartment that I got, and I think I got the Sharp like the sharp what do you call it? Like the design for the apartment. You can change the design of the apartment with like $230,000, and I don't really think anybody would really want to do that. So, yeah, but I got this one because, well, I don't know if all the apartments do, but it goes upstairs and kind of downstairs, and I really liked how it did that. And all of my stilt apartments or stilt houses or whatever you want to call them, they go downstairs, like instead of they like not underground, but they like go downstairs instead of upstairs. And I think that's like really cool, and it kind of brings a new aspect to like the apartments and everything, how it's like more of a high life type of thing. But you know, that's it for like all the stuff. If y'all want me to do like a tour of my stilt houses, that'd be cool. I'll do that too. And I got a lot of the new cars also, and I filled up like I have like 5 houses now. But anyway, I kind of want to jump into the whole Black Ops 3 situation. This is a gameplay of a little bit before Christmas. They brought out the snow and everything. I think the snow's like cool like every year. It's really fun for like everything. You know, the snow, I don't know, it's just really cool. I love how they do that, and it looks really good in the game. But anyway, I kind of want to talk about Black Ops 3 right quick. And you know, whenever the game first came out, I really was shocked, you know, how much I would like it before. Because I played the beta, and the beta was alright, but the game itself is, like, now for me, it kind of sucks. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. But, you know, like I said before, they came out with, you know, Black Ops 2, which was a solid game, and it was so good. And people played that game for like, I don't know how long. They played that all the way up till Black Ops 3, which was just recently in November. And that's like four like solid years of playing that game. And that's a long time. That's like a long time to play a game. You know, for people. And I see how people got, you know, I see how people got bored of it. Because, I mean, you can't really play a game for that long without getting bored of it. But still, people still played it, you know, because it was such a good game. And then they came out with Ghost, and everybody was kind of like, what happened? And then Advanced Warfare came out, and it kind of, you know, stepped in a bigger direction, I guess. And I mean, I played Advanced Warfare. I grinded the crap out of that game, but, you know, and then they come out with this game, and it's kind of just like a bootleg Titanfall Advanced Warfare mix. And I personally, I don't know what y'all's opinion is, but I personally don't like it. That's just my opinion. I mean, I'll play it just because that's the only Call of Duty to play right now, and I'm a big fan of Call of Duty. But just for, like, a player, I don't really see how people, like, have fun playing it that much. Because I mean, I guess for MLG, they kind of have to, but, you know, like, people said that the community was dying, and then, you know, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is going to bring it back and everything, but it really, honestly, it hasn't if you look at the big picture, because, you know, FaZe, Optic, all of them, they're still making vlogs, but, you know, they're not really, you know, pumping out Call of Duty like they used to. It's just really sad to see the community go that way, and, I really, you know, hope that this year, hopefully this year's a good year, and you know, happy for all the people that like Black Ops 3. Like, that's cool, but I still continue to play GTA and everything. But that's kind of what I want to touch on today. You know, if you like Black Ops 3, that's cool. I just really hope, you know, next ones are, you know, a little bit better. But yeah, we're definitely going in the right direction. But I'll see y'all.